Good morning, folks. This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you today with another quick upgrade kit for this guy here. We all know the blaring and glaring issue that this guy has, and it's right here. It lies on the bottom. You got a couple of unsightly gaps for the rear of his legs. Plus, when you put it in robot mode, we have like an ugly issue there with the forearm. This kit that I've got here on the table would address that and get this guy into ship shape. No joke. Thanks again for watching my channel. If you hadn't done so already, please like, share, subscribe, all the things to help the channel to continue to grow. And if you're in a position to help the channel, please donate to my Patreon down in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and let's get on to the main event. This just came in from across the pond there, and literally it's the gap fillers for the back of the legs in this baggie. Came in this nicely packed box to keep it safe, and the pieces and parts to fill in the arm problem. And it's something that I wish that Hasbro would address so we don't have to get upgrade kits. But if they keep going the way they're going, not only is a lot of people jumping ship, they're just going to buy third party and skip Hasbro. I think that's the wrong mindset. So with that in mind, I'm so grateful that there's folks out there that is passionate about the property, that they put this together, and we're going to see how good this is. Thanks again for watching. And before I put it into the gap here, it does fit and match and color match pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and try to get this in here real quick. Kaboom! It's like this should have been done at the factory level instead of the aftermarket, but I'm grateful for those that, like I said, put this stuff together. Might need to get some fillers for his heel spurs, but I mean, this looks amazing. Let's get the other one in, and this already looks 100 times better with just simple little gap fillers filling in the gaps. Now to get the other piece in here, it's got to use this guy, and you'll see how this goes right here in just a minute. Thanks again for watching. So on the back side of this piece right here, you got a little notch that's going to go into this guy right here. So we're going to just go ahead and cinch this in there, because the real beauty of it is that this can flip all the way around for the transformation. It has a magnet inside of this piece that locks in, and it doesn't flop. So it kind of even fixes the undercarriage problem too, and gives you that hinge with a pin. See the pin in there, guys? That is a thing of beauty. So it's a metal pin, not just sitting there free floating, and it's got a magnet to lock into the piece already, and it just jumps off of there. So I'll probably end up getting ready to super glue this, depending on how well it works during the transformation, just to keep that in there, because if this works well enough, I mean, the color match is already really good, so, and it has a magnet to hold into place, as I demonstrated as it flopped out. Let me get the other piece in here real quick, and if they come up with a little bit right here to super glue in the heel spur, I would be getting that as well. I don't think there's really a good fix for this, because this is part of the transformation of an outstanding robot mode. And let's go ahead and get this guy transformed now. And this is where the real beauty of this shines right here. You got your forearms ready to go. Extend that, roll that back around, and it'll cinch right in here into that slot. Boom. You have no gap whatsoever. Doesn't affect articulation, and it's locked in as the arm. I mean, that should have been a fix that was done at the factory for us. Just look at this again right here. You got this wrist. Now I wish that there'd be a third party that would give us the articulation back in the wrist. Then this would be freaking perfect figure. But yeah, look how good that does. And it color matches really extremely well. I just love that they got the paint right for that white plastic to do this piece. And let's finish off the look. This is just an amazing little upgrade, well thought out, because it slots into place, has a magnet to hold it in vehicle mode. It's a little floppy, which I imagine I could put just a little teeny tiny touch of super glue and then keep moving it to keep it from doing that and to keep it from popping out. Boom. And this looks amazing, guys. I mean, why would you not do this to begin with at the factory floor and cutting cost and all that good stuff? Now if I just had the upgrade to give him, you know, his wrist articulation. Now clearance right there with his gun might be just a little bit of a problem, but he's got a port there. I'm not too super worried about that. And I might have to even mod it just a touch further, but then it would probably go into that. But anyway, he's got his arm blasters. He doesn't really need another gun. But I mean, this is what should have been done, better thought out, and just wow, guys. Links down in the description below for you want your gap fillers like that. I'm okay with this right here, and I really do highly recommend. I mean, I hadn't even put this on his arm yet. Let me see how that does on his arm. And then he's got a little, I mean, he can still utilize his arm blaster and his gun. So if clearance is the issue and it really bugs you that much, there's that option as well. But this just makes this guy sing, and whenever you spin it around, there's no more ugly back here in the back of it. That looks amazing. Why can't QA be addressed? But I'll get off the QA rant. Links down in the description below to get your gap fillers for the back side of the legs and for those arms to look absolutely beautiful, seamless. Just only negative, like I said, was just a touch clearance. But yeah, he can still rock 'em, sock 'em, and look good doing it now without, you know, flopping around. So I'll probably will, like I said, glue that little piece in there and just tighten that up a little bit on that hinge, because it locks into place in a robot mode. Boom, and hinges, and then folds back underneath that really powerful magnet there to give it a better look for the old Cosmos, Legacy Cosmos, for those looking. Thanks again for watching, guys. Y'all have an excellent day. I hope this helps you guys solve the gapping issue. It has certainly for me, and I highly recommend. Links in the description for Sweet Mall -1, where I got this from. Have a great day, guys.